Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today we're going to talk about Harris opening up to House Democrats in a way Biden didn't, and why it's about more than just the campaign. Reporting has come out suggesting that Harris has recruited and is still in the process of recruiting surrogates from the House, hundreds of them. So a quick break to explain what a surrogate really is in politics. It's a person who speaks on behalf of a candidate or elected official, in some cases, to explain their policy and positions. This person might be a subject matter expert or another politician or a celebrity. A lot of times, the view is that the surrogate is doing the bidding of the candidate. That's not the case. It just means their interests align. Before they had their falling out, Trump showed up in Georgia and acted as Governor Kemp's surrogate. Oprah showed up for Stacey Abrams. So Harris is pulling together an army of surrogates from the House. And according to the reporting, the campaign is basically reaching out to everyone. So what's the plan? First is the obvious part. The House reps are candidates themselves. They're going to stump for themselves, and they can help get their message out to districts across the country. They also do more local and regional interviews, so her message goes out during those interviews in a way that is far more organic than ad buys. It also frees up Harris and Walz to campaign heavily in swing states, while letting everybody else know they aren't forgotten. Now, the not-so-obvious part. All of those surrogates have their own political issues, and they understand the local politics better than the Harris National Campaign staff. Remember, all politics is local. So Harris gets feedback about what will and won't fly in various areas. She gets to hear the concern of the politicians and what they believe the voter in their district wants. Wait a second. They represent their voters' interest? That's kind of how it's supposed to work, right? What a novel idea in representative democracy. Now, admittedly, this is for campaign purposes, but that door and communication is open for an eventual Harris presidency. And that's the non-campaign part of this. Harris gets buy-in from members of the House, and she gets to find out what's important to them and their districts. So when she drops her legislative request, she knows which members of the House are best positioned to support it. Her move here isn't just a decent campaign strategy, it's also the basis of a strong working relationship between the House and the executive branch. While there hasn't been any reporting on it, it's likely that she's doing the same thing in the Senate. Now, for a little bit of campaign news about Harris. Republicans have been running with the idea that, and the talking point, that Harris won't sit for an interview. She has reportedly scheduled one with CNN. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.